okay, depending on your ikhlas, okay, and your submission and your devotion and your worship, okay, how he rewards. And sometimes I think, for example, let's see, you give it, and this is my own thought, you give $1 to a poor person who was in really need, okay, and Allah likes it very much. So he saved that $1 for you when you go back to him on the day of judgment, and he says, I will give you $1 million, million times reward, okay? What will you do with that $1 million reward? Because the life in hereafter is never ending, okay? So actually what is being said, that Allah will give you $1 million reward, that the life that you are going to live on after the day of judgment, that he sends you in paradise, okay? Even if you spend the life, let's say, if life is more than $1 million, and if you spend $1 every day, 1 million will be gone, right? So what it is being said, that Allah will take care of everything on the day of judgment for rest of your ever living life. His mercy, His blessing, His paradise, His good things that He will give you. So
everything on Him.
So it's upon Him. So even $1 million will not go too far. Because you are going to live there billions of years, right? So 1 million won't go too far, okay? So what it is that it is the pleasure of Allah, and by His mercy, He liked your spending so much that He is going to take care of rest of always there, okay? So this is because we people can think in terms of the math and counting. So these things are told for us to understand. But we need more than that. Okay? So Allah says that whatever you give, send before you from khair, you will find that with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He is pleased with you.
But charity is not like only give money. You can do some other work for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They're also charity, right?
A lot of different charity. For example, you cannot give money, but you physically you are working hard and helping,
or do something.
So you are doing something. So khair is everything that would please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay?
Sister, is in Surah number Ibrahim, verse number
Inna
41.
Allaha bima ta'amaluna basir.
Verse
Look at this
Ibrahim.
one.
Which one? Surah Ibrahim, verse 41.
Inna. Inna means sure. Surely. Or indeed. There are many meanings. Indeed. Surely. And the word after that, original word is Allahu. Okay. This inna has some effect on the word that comes after that. Okay. And it has the effect of looking at the last letter, and it changes into a fatha. So instead of pronouncing innallahu, you pronounce innallaha. Okay. Meaning does not change. But as I said, in Arabic, words have effect on the next word. One word impacts the other word. Like we saw, in the changed who to a he here, in the lahi. Okay? This one. So in the has some effect on the noun that comes after it. And that changes Allahu to Allahi. Inna has the effect that it changes Allahu to Allaha. The meaning does not change. So inna Allaha, indeed Allah. The next word is bima. Okay, this is actually made of two words, bi and ma. Okay. So bi means of, and ma means that which. So bima means of that which. Inna Allah bima, and indeed Allah of that which, whatever, of that which. The next word is ta'amaluna. Ta'amaluna. So ta'amaluna starts with these three letters, Ain, Mim and Lam, and this means to do. Amala, Ain, Mim, Lam is to do. Okay. And from the grammar that we have learned, if I put a ta in the beginning and guna at the end, that's from the grammar table, okay, and put these three letters in between, and mim and lam, okay, and pronounce it ta'amaduna, okay. So this ta brings the meaning of second person and present tense. Okay. And this vuna brings the meaning of plural. Okay. So the meaning of this will be you plural do, or you are doing, both are present, you do. Okay. So you is the second person here. Okay. Present tense is do, and plural is this, you do or you are doing, the same meaning. Okay, what you're doing now. Okay, so you are doing. Okay, so you can write down you are doing, for example. Okay, so indeed, surely Allah of that which or whatever you are doing. Okay. So let's look at the next word is starts with ba, swad, ra. This means to see. Ba, sa, ra means to see. Okay. And basirun. Basirun means seer. Seer means the person who is seeing. Okay.
And what is being Nasir?
Nasir is from Nasara, that means helper. There's a noon in there. So that's a different root words. Nasara, Nasir or Nasir. Okay, but there is a ba, swad and ra. So basirun means someone who is seeing, someone who sees. Okay? Watching. Okay? So this word here, basirun,